Okay. So I just flipped over a card and walked away from the table in this judgment in reverse. With the death here, the foreign person out, the Queen of Wands here. Okay. Somebody could be an ocean traveler, whoever this foreign person is, or the strength card. This Queen of Wands could also be an explorer, Dora the Explorer, or ex-ho. Somebody is not somebody's ex-ho. This Queen of Cups in the reverse. They put this person up to for safety, even though they in the reverse. So we seen the Farmer in the Dale, the Queen of Swords, the Dale energy here. Okay. Now we know this can't be my grandpa. Okay. I don't know what these people is doing. But we got L energy, meaning this, and this at the end of this word. So this means somebody is not put first. This is somebody that's sitting where they get in. All right. We got a lad. Somebody put somebody as a lad. I don't know. They could have gave them money. They loved them. They could have put this transgender in the, somebody could be a boy. They could have put them as the person in the kingdom down here between the, so these people could love, I don't know, transgenders or something. But there's some kind of attack coming on this. I don't know if a bunch of people know who is the boy here, okay, or who is the transgender here, and they mad about this because somebody could have had this person sleeping with a lot of people down here, all right, and now they find out that that person is a man, okay, and we got ex-ho in the reverse. Somebody didn't put a Queen of Cups in the upper chambers here. Now, if this is a betrayal with whoever this is or whatever this is choosing this Kimmy energy over me again because of aesthetic, this ain't gonna go because whatever this is that we don't open up or that I don't open up, this is me. You get what I'm saying? This is me. Nobody's taking it. Like I said, this could be a father or a grandfather or something. We could even be talking about a great grandfather left something. Okay, for me or something like this, and this could be the grandfather, father, or it's something weird going on with this. But somebody's trying to make it like I need to beg to get into something. Whatever this is, whatever I'm made of, is what opened up this door for these people on this level. Okay, to be even able to play around with it. So this could be a clone or doll or something that they, a robot that they created of somebody, thinking that it's gonna make somebody back down. All right, because this person got a Queen of Swords with them and a Queen of Wands. But it's for me, anybody with this energy that went to California or went to other places, left me behind or something, created something in my life likeness because I wasn't good enough or something. That shit is dead. They don't get this. They don't get this opportunity again. Okay, yeah, three. I was not celebrating with these people. They didn't want to celebrate with me. They didn't want to let me just join the party to serve the drinks or nothing. So it's like no. Yeah, it's like no. Because we have to be careful here. All right. They could have been doing this replacement shit for a long time. This also somebody like this is giving me because somebody's trying to act like you hanging with these people. But I'm looking at the faces of these people like the My Queen's eyeing them. These don't look like my fucking people, man. It just don't. Even though I know they could be, but their names is different and shit like this now. But these could be first generationers or something. Okay, we got a King of Pentacles at this person's feet. This could be this spouse. Somebody's father could have wanted your wife or took your spouse. All right, because I noticed one thing when I went to the store to get my stuff. When I went to the store to get my stuff, my drink at Taco Bell. Usually they give me the size for the happy hour, but they give me a big one, and I had to wait a long ass time for this drink. And when I pulled up to the window, the girl kind of looked like this girl Sabrina that I used to know from school or from around the neighborhood back in the day. And she was like, "Oh, don't worry about it," because a lot of times when you just get a drink from Taco Bell, they don't even make you pay for it, right? If I just come and say, "Can I get a drink?" Sometimes they be like, "Oh, don't worry about it." They just give it to. I don't know if it's something to do with their I don't know if it's something to do with their computer system. Okay, I don't know if this is something weird that happens only to me in my area. Maybe somebody don't want to have to give you a receipt. to track something in your drink. But I noticed that I was about to go to my daughter's. First of all, my person locked my bathroom door, so I couldn't take a shower in my bathroom today. And we also had bathtub come up, like shower. So somebody trying to like make fun. So when he got home, he took a shower or whatever, and then I was like, "Where you going?" He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the school for the thing." We'll see if he did or not. All right, we'll see if he did or not. Because somebody could also be giving this male a transgender down here and put them in this thing. So this could be this grandfather and this male working together to put a trans, because these people like trans when they go through this process to the what they say, to the island of what do you call it, like in Pinocchio, when they was going over to that place where the boys go to Treasure Island or whatever, and when they come back, they don't come back as boys, or maybe they don't come back liking boys. I don't know, but it's giving me something like this, right? And so they're still using my brain power because again, somebody else was about to be put possibly out of their misery down here, or some people was going to come on to this person or something like this, but it's giving me Cortland when they went to Ireland, and then the guy was like, "Oh, they don't know about us real Irish over here. They was heavy in witchcraft." And Rowan was waking up to who she was. She didn't know who she was, right? So it made me think about it because when I took that drink, I'm like, "Damn, let me go get some clothes on real quick so I could go too." And by the time I woke up, it's already five something, and the track meet is about to be over. So these motherfuckers, because he ain't never been to a track meet, probably one. He went there for like 30 minutes or something, an hour, and he left. And then for some reason he said, "Oh, I'm going there." And I about to say, "Ooh, let me go. I'll be up there." And then I fell asleep and I just now woke up probably like 15 minutes ago, 10 or 15 minutes ago. Everybody gone. Again, the front door was unlocked. Everybody gone. So I must have been asleep since what? Sleep for like a good hour and a half or something like this. But it made me think about that fucking drink. That's one thing. Because she gave me that big one. And she was like, "Oh, all I want you to do is just smile." And I was already smiling. And so I just turned around and looked at her. And I'm like, wait a minute. When I just thought about it, I was like, damn, I was sleeping because I already took two, three, four naps already today. So I'm thinking, like, what the hell? But I know this is the same order that they had it last time. They want to make it seem like the father is so involved with the child or something, and that I'm a piece of shit because I haven't been to a track meet. This is what somebody is doing. So somebody could have put that shit in the drink here. All right. And the drink was like a mango drink, but this could be justice for somebody here. All right. This comb energy, this person changed out who the father is or something like this, but this person might be in the upright this time. Whoever this is, or this person with the comb over, okay, or something like this, or somebody is trying to say, "Who is your father?" But let's think about this. When people die and leave out of kingdoms, the dead ain't supposed to come back and make no decisions for the living. So if somebody already had a funeral, they already left here, these people cannot, they can't come back and start making these decisions for the new shit that we opening up, that I'm opening up, right? So I had to think about this. Wait a minute. This sound like when Cortland went there and he tried to get that, tried to get Cortland to kill the boy or whatever, to kill Lasher or something. But the Irish dude and the grandfather that was stuck inside that thing of time, that kind of like Rowan, right? He ended up now mind you, these people is not in real society. They've been pulled out of society and practicing their gifts, their strengths, reading up on shit, watching me all this time. So they knew who I was, even though I didn't know who these people is, right? So it made me think about that, like Cortland, that person coming out and then trapping Cortland in that thing. All right. And then they left Cortland in there. So I don't know. I don't remember if he got out or not. I don't know. I think that the season ended there. Okay, where he was like, "Oh, they don't know about us real, our real, the real Scotland or whatever, the real ones over here in Scotland." So this could be something where families are split. Some of them are taken to the land or whatever, or taken into these corporations, and some of you are left out. It just happens that this is the actual person, that is this real person. So somebody could be fearing somebody's power, and then they try to bring back an old grumpy person, or this could even be what I told y'all. Trump ain't running himself. Something else is involved. So Cortland could be like a Trump, right? 'Cause remember or Epstein could be like like a Cortland, and the father. You know what I'm saying? Um, and remember he was the one that was or my Uncle Jeffrey could be like that, right? The one that like girls, 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 and throw the parties or something like this. This could be something like this with the beautiful women. It could be something like this. Okay. But again, like I said, whoever this other person is, this Queen of Swords, probably this is a game energy, okay? Or SP in reverse, okay? Um, maybe this person ain't special to somebody. I don't know. This could also be a father that uses like a Sekhmet daughter or a grandfather to clear the way for them or lay shit low, and then they go over and they leave her behind. So that's why I say I don't like to really use my energy to open up no shit, because this is what these people be doing here. Okay. We got downtown. But this is not the way that this is supposed to be going. These people don't get to choose for me. Okay? These people ain't in heaven. If this motherfucker here, then you ain't in heaven. So that's the God that I'm listening to. Okay? The one in my head. All right? So these people could have been also jealous of the way that I was treated or something. We also got little D. Okay? We got little D is in between somebody or an ad. Okay? We see ad. So somebody could have added something to someone, or somebody want to add you to something, but I don't like the way that this is looking. So even if this was somebody that was coming saying, "Oh, I'm here to help you, honey," I would not even trust this person or this entity or whatever this is. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. It seemed like I told you, it seemed like a feminine energy been battling with a male in her family over the men that she's been with or her man. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody trying to even put somebody at the front line right here, so that this person could get ended, so somebody can have somebody to themselves. I'm telling you, it's something like this. I keep hearing something about peace and quiet, but this is a time for war. Maybe the war is not being brought to these family members. That's why they are not the ones supposed to be able to be the beacons or take these spots or whatever this is. The war will be on the child that's being abused. And also with this energy of this neck cut and this death being some kind of false judgment or something. I don't know. Somebody did something here too. It's too late. You see how that light is shining in? It's too late. Somebody already did something. None of these people could have this. All right. This Queen of Wands could be this Kimmy energy. Okay. And then this Patricia energy could be here because somebody gave this person this pathway instead of me, even though it's my pathway. Right. So there could be the ones of us that have been left out in the cold, and then there's the ones of us that they took over into Scotland or into these traditional areas or something like this, and then they taught them, but they don't respect or so look at us like that. Like these everything that these people do is whimsical or pagan or it's otherworldly or something. Like I'm not saying that these are witches that know they gifts, know they power, they know how to use it or something. You only in danger if they didn't never teach you yours, or somebody trying to act like you're not their child or something here. Okay. I mean, this could even be this Ed energy or something like this, or a Fitzgerald. It's not really a Bruton. This could be really a Fitzgerald. Okay. This Greenlee energy or something like this. Somebody is scared about me calling out um calling out their whatever this is. But see, these green leaves here, these people have some blood or something on their hand. These people is not in the upright. This is like somebody leaving the world card inside of that wreath, knowing that and not ever burning the wreath, using some very powerful witches to keep that person in control or keep that person sleeping or keep that person something, because there's some leaves in the reverse here. Maybe somebody, this was a success for somebody to get rid of some of these leaves over here in the West. All right, because of your power. But these people could have just went from the West and went over here to the East. Remember, the 7 pentacles is what we talking about over here. These 7 pentacles could also just be 7 leaves that was turned into pentacles by whatever harvest that will be coming towards me. You understand? This mommy Wata energy, or somebody else is special, or this mother or somebody else is special to this person, and they didn't put this person up in the north here. They're protecting this person from something, whatever this chaos is, or this ritual that went wrong, or this death is. Somebody killed somebody for somebody. This could have been an old version of me. Period. Okay. These people could have also been, if you were somebody that was birthed to, they could have had a hidden twin. I don't believe it. Or they could have made a clone. It's something like this, okay? And something could have happened to that clone, but something didn't happen to me, or it's something weird that somebody is doing here. But this means that like these people did plot this shit. So why today, when I seen the video footage from the case or whatever, that we talking about, and I seen somebody carrying that girl into the freezer in that footage, rather somebody did something weird with photoshopping or not. The whole shit could have been photoshopped before they even delivered it up to the public, thinking that people wasn't gonna catch this shit. Okay? Or somebody could have just did that to try to get somebody off for something. They're gonna try to blame it. Now these people that made so much money off of me that they're able to control the police, and they'll let the police be the fall guy for it. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit like this. All right. But this could also be, I kind of feel bad because I feel like there is power in somebody's name, whether you know it or not. And something could have been, I don't want to talk more about that because I don't know what this is. All right. I don't know. This could be, like I said, this is of angels and demons or something. And I don't know. I'm just not getting if somebody tried to do something to me when I was having a hotel stay. And that's why I'm feeling so pulled to this. Okay. Or if something happened to me and these people protected and they don't want me to say nothing because damn, this is what we was protecting you like we was told to do, with some kind of secret society or shadow government or something like this. I don't know what the hell happened. All right, but we gonna hope that it wasn't this family that tried to think that they killed me back then, and that's the false judgment. Somebody ain't dead. All right. Maybe this is like one of those things where somebody think they killed somebody so my years go later. I mean, years later, this person come back and solve their own case. You know what I'm saying? It could be some shit like that. Because if these are family members that already in the 80s got moved to the Chicago area or those outskirts or something like this because of some type of behavior or something, or because of something they did or wasn't doing or whatever. Like say these people couldn't keep up with a sexual ritual, but here you come. You get what I'm saying? It's something like this. Okay? Or keeping people it's something about attraction. Like somebody trying to push you out the way without you fully getting into your power with the attraction, with the knowing people know who the fuck you is, walking through here like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So somebody use your whole power to get all these other people in, and then they're gonna leave you behind and dump you down after using your power. That's kind of like what the grandfather or the great grandfather did, Cortland's father did to him. Um, when they told him to go inside that thing and talk to the father, and the father and the cousin that was like a brutal murderer or something when he was little, that murdered that little girl, they ended up going together, putting Cortland in that dump and then going together, and then he got a younger body, and then he went back into the real world, or he took Cortland's body outside the world. I think it was something like that, like outside that pit that he was stuck in. Okay. Which made me think about that devil energy earlier. Mm, somebody was stuck somewhere, and they used my power to release these people or something like this. And it's like, nah. Mm-mm. Because remember that uncle really liked Cortland's dad, really liked Rowan, but not that much. He kind of slighted Rowan at the end. Okay. This is somebody that chooses everybody else instead of the child, or the child that they promised to take care of. They choose everybody else but that person. You see what I'm saying? And then when it's your turn to choose, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no choice. I don't have no choice. I didn't know. I'm not gonna miss any of these people or some shit like this. I don't know what they did for me in the background. That's not my fault that you hid, that, so I can't pay homage to people to make me seem ungrateful for all the things these people did to me when I was sleeping or when I couldn't see. You know what I mean? If that was their job, then I don't know what you want from me. But at the same time, I would have liked to. But that's why I say it's not my fault that I couldn't see this, that somebody took my vision or some shit like this. That's not going to see. That's why I said with this head. All right. Also, remember we seen somebody about to lose they hot dog. So again, this could be representing a phallic or something that comes in and pierces or is the mate to the queen or something like this. Okay. And we got death beneath that. So somebody could be getting tortured or something like this, or they could be trying to say like they're gonna, because they know that this is your mate. You won't be able to love nobody else like you love this mate. I don't even know if you know who this is or if they holding somebody else's energy, but they could be threatening this person because that's who's supposed to make a new breed with me in this reality. Okay. The first time I will actually, this person will feel love and support or feel like the big man because he gets the best girl. And the first time I will feel love because this person would nurtured me in a different way, or lift me up, because I see nurture in reverse. So maybe they're not nurturer, but they're gonna get you where you going, and this person could possibly be loyal. Okay, so this is somebody moving all of the loyal people away from the Christ. Well, I told you these people are anti-Christ. That's what they have in common. So for some reason they don't like God. It's like they still up to the same things. So it's not even these people that sustain me. This would be God energy. Okay. So I just got be brave, be bold. So this could be big hitters had to come in and do something. These are unseen forces, or maybe somebody was holding something for you. I mean, somebody could have been holding something. They was trying to bring you in as this Queen of Swords or something, but you don't know this system. I've never been like, you were supposed to be included in this system when you was little, whether you was a real child of this person or not. It's something here. Okay. But you weren't. So even if somebody said, I'm waiting for you, waiting what? Where? You know, I don't know shit about this. You brought my children in. They probably got chips to know where your secret locations in and where to meet people, or they get messaging DM energy clearly in their brain, but I'm not. I'm not one of them. They not like me. I'm not one of them, what you created. So this could be people that respect their creation of bots better than what God already originally created. So they tried to outdo God by creating some people that they don't even have to speak to. They can just look at each other, or they can relay messages in the brain. They don't even have to do no text message or nothing. So they can kind of go seamless or unseen with their behaviors. That's why I said pulling people in and then going ghost, or pulling people's energy and then going ghost. This could be a whole ways of these people here. Okay. And then with this trumpet energy, I don't know, they could have relocated this person, and this person could have came back trying to use my power to move this person, but this person could have been more for me than this person. It's just something weird here. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Because whatever they was plotting, whatever somebody plotting on that couch, the members, somebody did something. A lot can change in 24 hours with these people. All right? Because this could also be somebody moving this trumpet out the way because they wanted his wife. Okay? This wife is foreign to something. Maybe these people are foreign to whatever this is. Like they're lowlanders or something. They can't go to the highlands. I could be a highlander or a highbrow, and these could be lowlanders or low boys. All right? So it don't you can't bring the low on high because they thinking. They're very powerful, but these are like who you could go to if you do become the president of something. You go to these people, they're supposed to hook you up. Not they're supposed to teach you the game, not run the game on you. So this is this, and it's all to protect this Queen of Cups in the reverse here. I'm telling you. Somebody put the Queen of Cups in reverse up here at the top. Somebody could have even took this, if this Queen of if they try to disguise this Queen of Cups as a man, and they had this person down in El Salvador or somewhere like this, they didn't send this person back here. They put this person up north in Canada, in Toronto, where I'm supposed to be, or something like this. With all that money that could be even already gone, those $900 million from Fox TV. So Fox is not the ex-ho. These people, what was that money for then? That somebody sued somebody for. I know it was mine. I know somebody already showed me because they was the one slandering me. So then that means I can't even sue these people once I find out again that somebody from this place was slandering me. Because and you blocked me from getting this fucking money up here and gave it to all these people. It was supposed to be something for me to build a clean and new world energy with. Okay. That's what you did. And it's a no, actually. So now this is why this person is trying to act so calm, or come back home and take me and buy me whatever food I want and try to act like they my loyal subject or my loyal servant or my loyal partner. You know what I'm saying? Try to come back and don't complain about what I'm asking for because somebody's getting pleased somewhere else, period. They just want me, they want to see how long I'm gonna sit in the dark and not understand or not see. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person got this Ace of Pentacles on their mind. All right. They're debating something here. All right. But I feel like if this person grabbed this Ace of Pentacles, that's for me. Again, they're going to meet death. Somebody is trying to destroy somebody. These people are destroyers of these are antichrist. This could be the antichrist, this grandfather, after they controlled this person or turned him to a bot years ago. King of Wands in the reverse. All right. Because there's definitely a King of Wands at this Queen of Wands feet. All right. This person could have been trying to protect this Ace of Pentacles from this King of Pentacles. So this person could have been a lover of this feather figure and this feather figure, or whoever this person is. Somebody, this is getting messy or personal here with these lovers here. It just is. And now this person is debating, should they go ahead and just go back down here to this transgender with this child here? Okay. They wondering that they should go back down here to this transgender because this King of Staves that somebody put in reverse is covering or protecting this Ace of Pentacles. Could be for this person to get justice here. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on here. All right. There's a lot of shit going on here. Okay. It is. Somebody's also trying to make somebody jealous here. Somebody trying to make somebody jealous. Like they're using one of my clones or something, or one of my older clones that could be having the BBL, look and everything like this. They're using that as the Queen of Wands. And then the Queen of Swords could be somebody that's chubby, but this is the closest thing to a child of this person. But who is this? Because this Tisa girl or whatever this person's name is, whatever her name is on the Eagle accent, that's not my family member. That don't look like my fucking family member. I don't know what that is. Okay? I don't know what that is. And it wouldn't even matter if I found out that none of these people was my family. Because that's why I said, if they was already doing this, taking the vineyards, as soon as this grandfather came here, they could have already replaced that person. It don't matter. It don't matter about none of that. You get what I'm saying? It's obviously something that I got in my DNA that they don't have. Now, they may be seers, but somebody is not a alchemist. So this could be who this alchemist is in reverse. Somebody came and took something from me, pretending if they the alchemist. And I'm telling you, either or they got a clone of me, because I'm feeling nauseated right now. It's like, you know how if somebody draw a lot of blood from you, you could be nauseated. Somebody could have drew blood from somebody or me, a lot of it. And this could be why I'm feeling thirsty and nauseated. So when Mommy Watson said somebody could be thirsty, and you knew I was going to say this out loud yesterday, this already proved that y'all the ones that came in here and took this blood so that you can, in my toothbrush, so you can go up here and claim that you me up here in Canada. All right. So let's see. You went up here. Y'all trying to protect each other from that crime. Why that dead girl ended up in the arms of those police or those cyber police, going towards the freezer when we thought she walked in there herself. And on that footage, it looked like one of them carried her in there. So let's see. Yeah, we got after. Maybe this is like afterlife, or maybe somebody wants you to be a Queen of Cups up here after something happens. Okay. So this could be also after something here. These are people, you will save them and they'll trap you. You get what I'm saying? But you're not doing it on purpose. You're just doing your work. Some people are going to get trashed out. Some people are going to be sucked in. But I'm not having nobody that betrayed me and left behind in my new kingdom. It just ain't happening. So after somebody didn't eat. Okay. So after somebody didn't eat, somebody could have denounced. Okay, so they could be discriminated against me because they find out I didn't eat. Okay, we had after. After somebody didn't eat something, and after somebody didn't call somebody. What does that have something to do? All right, and you don't have something. You might not be sick or have a mental illness, or you don't have something that these people have. I don't know. Also, we got come. I've never had a natural orgasm in my life. So this could be something, somebody saying you have to, these could be pagan things where you have to reach climax or learn how to do it on your own or something before you enter this club. But this ain't what God said. This is what y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? This is what y'all trying to do. Okay. Yeah, it says at and see. All right. So I don't know. There's a King of Wands here, I think. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody might want you, but this is a lie that this person is sick or in reverse. But somebody wants you to come and do something, or they want to turn you out. All right. This person could want to turn you out. It's not Adam and Eve, but I don't know what this would be. All right. Maybe this is a female. That's a female that feel like they want to do that. Bring you to climax. This could be like a stud here. All right. Because somebody's saying that this is not a King of Wands in reverse. So what in the wand is covered up. So I don't know what this is. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, this could be people that practice that Uranus energy or that Uranus cult. They see different after they get penetrated. Okay, we got don't run. All right. This could be this Uranus energy. This could be this Uranus energy. And again, somebody could be in this situation or my situation. This could be because you've never been at ease. Your energy, whether it's in your sleep or in your subconscious, has always been on like a war mind, or you always had to be like, this could have something to do with a mental blockage, some kind of mental something here. To not be stimulated in that way. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody could have always been more of a night energy or something like this. Okay. All right. C at B. So come C at B. So there could be a B in reverse. Okay. So what do we have the first card out here? After. Okay. After somebody didn't they call false judgment on someone. You did. Maybe these people was going to set. Remember I said I knew I was communicating a guy when I went to that hotel 20 something years ago, or when I went there, but I didn't call this person or didn't. But see, I'm picking up here. But why is if these people was trying to get me to do that or remote control me to do that? How is this spouse sitting at the foot of this man? I don't know what this is, but maybe they set that up, or they wanted to set something up where I messed around with one of those Chicagoans or something that would be different. And then they would have gotten me. But maybe if I wasn't tempted to call that person, because I could have went through really a lot of trials and tribulations throughout this time, and I didn't even know it. They could have been subconsciously or making me sleepwalk or doing something in my sleep. Do you ever think about something like this? You know what I'm saying? So they took the 10 of Pentacles after somebody didn't, and they caused a death, or they did something. And they could have locked up like my main like Terminator presence that be around me on some Terminator shit if somebody fuck with me. Somebody could have paid this person to be around me when I think I'm going on a vacation. This motherfucker was in the next room to make sure nobody was not going to mess with me. It's like a personal security. You know what I'm saying? You don't know these people. They on two different. You like, oh my goodness, the kids are stressing me out, girl. I'm about to go to me a retreat. Go give me a hotel room. I gotta breathe. That's all you thinking. You going there. You ain't doing that. But you didn't know, or I didn't know who I was. And so, or who I was to somebody. So they already know what goes on in the outskirts. The Holy Spirit can't see that stuff. Okay? So nobody can go against the Holy Spirit that can't see that stuff. It's not because you didn't smoke weed. It's not because you didn't have sex, even a lot of it. It's not because that don't make you the Holy Spirit. It's what energy that you're in. You could be 50 years old just waking up, realizing that your ass was in the Truman Show all this time. That's what it means. You don't know how the underworld works. You don't have no lovers or whatever this is. All right? With these witches in reverse, that's not the Most High's people. But some of these people could be your fans. Some of these people could like you. Some of them could be jealous of your anointing. Some of them could respect you because of your anointing. They know who the people is. It's like watching how Truman didn't know that all the people on the regular USA was watching his show. You know, even when he realized that everybody around him was fake, he didn't realize there was another group of people on the outside that was watching that show that was pouring in love and crying and stuff for him in that show. It's kind of like that. You get what I'm saying? This is kind of like what I'm using, what I'm seeing. Well, they say use. That's why I said use. But this is what I'm seeing here. All right. Some B energy used to maybe use somebody. Okay, somebody could be saying, come see about me. All right. Somebody could have used somebody else to see. Somebody could have had somebody locked up for a long time, use them to see. All right. So this could be something where it's helping, but no, this is not helping. These people still can't go with me. I don't know where they gonna go. You can't have my stuff. Okay, that's all what I'm saying. You don't get it. So y'all already had a chance at whatever this is. You don't, it's like a second trial for the same murder or something. You don't get to have that again. I don't know what you gonna do. All right. This is like Barbie waking up and saying, I don't know what you gonna do, Ken. You know, I went on my journey and found myself. You can't be me, motherfucker. You got to go find out who he is. But he was having all that fun running things in her kingdom, the ways boys would do. Beers, the house was messy. You know, he had holes over there when Barbie came back from being battered and beat. I said brewed up, battered and beaten. You know what I'm saying? Going through that journey, finding out that, oh my God, everything is not picture perfect plastic. You know what I'm saying? So this could be something like that. Okay. Use but. Okay. So that's why I'm saying this is like anal. I don't know. This is like cosmic awakening through anal sex or something here. Okay. There could also be something with adrenochrome with anal. Like if you don't like anal sex and somebody keep coming to you trying to ram something in there, that could be a traumatic experience or something like this. Okay. For me, shit. Probably I can't take it. So somebody could have been keeping somebody. Like this could even be my clones crying out for me. They want to be retrieved by me, not these people. These people is not me. They're like, you're my lord or whatever this is. But again, one of these or a couple of these could have turned against me and want to harm me so they can step into that skin and be me in the future. So it's a very scandalous thing going on here. Okay. This could also be the US, but this could be them separating the US from the northern states. All right. And so whoever they trap down here in Texas, whoever Texas is holding, that they're using the anal energy of that person. Whoever they're holding, whether this is me or a masculine energy, they're holding that energy. Okay. In Texas somewhere. All right. That's what they're doing. This is not God's ways, though. These are the people that have been using us that have the gift or the anointing in order to get themselves into rooms they not gonna be in. It's just period. So they could be plotting my death now. Okay, they could. All right. Or like I said, we had that man showed up with his phallic cut off and his head cut off. Remember, shave your head. Okay, let's pull that one out. Let's pull that one out. Let's pull that one out because that was here too. All right. Yeah, this daisy is in reverse. We got the 9 of wands here in the upright. So this creative. All right. I'm very creative, even though I'm not doing it anything right now. Okay. I'm just not. It's not the time. But let's see. Because remember we had that. And I said it seemed like they came in up in there and they seen something crazy. All right. This could have scared these people or something like this. Like if you come trying to mess with this person, whether it's somebody else or me or whoever this is. Okay. I can't tell on these people because I don't know what happened. I don't know these people. I'm only pick. God is giving me what y'all need, what it's okay for me to let you see. Okay. Somebody could have came in there and seen something else. 9 of coins in this smoke person. Because that's what I'm saying. They could have taken this masculine into the under chambers here. Okay. The 9 of pentacles, the black heart energy. This could be me or somebody else surrounded by these dark hearted children that are lifted above this person. Okay, the eyes is closed. We got LGBTQ shit going on in the background. So this could be in another realm. Somebody has you as a gay person. But then this is the smoke energy. So when I moved to North Chicago back when my oldest was like 2 years old, we had moved from Zion and we moved back to North Chicago. My person was smoking cigarettes. He always smoked cigarettes since I met him. But I got pregnant with my twins, and then he stopped smoking. But I think they swapped him out. So again, there could be something about it's something about that Empress. It's something about that Empress with those two twins on her lap. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe this person still smoke. I don't know. This is looking like this looking kind of crazy here. All right. It says have in reverse, didn't call. Okay. Smoky. Smoky. Yeah, somebody didn't ate. Um, no have, no call. This could be both ways for these two people. They don't maybe this person don't know that this person exists. And maybe again, we got somebody could have been we got this LGBTQ in them, could be a part another part of LGBT and Q in them. Maybe these people were leading somebody somewhere in their sleep with these dark children. All right. But they didn't ate something. I don't know what this is. Dark magic, false judgment. They did. They did. They lied. They did ate. I mean, maybe somebody did something like got in your energy and got superpowers or some shit or healed and they didn't say nothing. Maybe these people supposed to be in the next room, but they got a key to the room and they wanted to go touch somebody. Like I'm telling you, somebody could be like some kind of child here. You could be a rainbow child. All right. And these people said they didn't go in there and touch you because if they did, they could have got gifts. They could have got enlightened gifts or something. But maybe they took these enlightened gifts and got rid of somebody. I don't know because look, we got this Nine of Pentacles here with these children, and then we got come. These dark children was hovering over somebody, leading somebody or something like this here. And this person was at the something. So I don't know. And this person was asleep too. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay? This is crazy. Okay? Huh. So this 333 could be in reverse because this could be a Bobby Jr.'s child. That could be somebody that's in between these two people. Why they can't see. Listen. You're not saying like, okay, you left or whatever. I mean, we pulled you into the underworld. You can never go back. You see but then somebody say, oh, the girl you love, you know, your girl that you had to leave. And this person could be in the underworld like, I can't find nobody to love my girlfriend. I'm mad I missed her. Or I miss her. Well, we know what we could do. See, because there's something with bad. That's all I'm saying. Something with bad. Something with bad. Or this could be another female. I don't know. I don't know. But if we think about the Pacific Islander deck, because it make me think, oh, our Lord, she don't see or he don't see what they planning or what they. There's some people that know that you can't see something, man. If they pluck your eye out, you probably can't see demons. Or if they did something to your third eye or your mind, you may not be able to tap in really deeply. You know, it's something about something like this. All right. This also is a tail here, like bruised thy tail. All right, somebody could have hit somebody over the head or did something. See, we got this little, look it. Okay, you can't even bullshit me. Look at this. Look. That looked like a little antenna sticking out her head. So some people, even your children, could have got taken early on. So they can teach them this arts. They never imagined, they never wanted you to know these arts. It's like Diana, Discovery of Witches, the dad and them binded her. Okay, she didn't know nothing that was going on around her. And they said hopefully one day she will find them, she will find it again. You understand what I'm saying? Because all when you was little, you could have did this, but you didn't know it was nothing special about it. You just thought it was you. Okay? But again, you didn't ate. These people could have said something, a judgment. They could have said you was about to meet a boy there or something. Something got stirred up here. From the people in the background or the underworld stirred up something. But we got dark magic, didn't ate this. I don't know, y'all. This is very strange because are we looking these cards? Let me see if I can get it. And we look at these cards. So I mean, did they leave you or me with something in the likeness of this? And they can, their gifts alone can block my thinking, you know? And now I got to wake up and realize that this is like some kind of weird or strange kidnapping. And the closer I get to the truth, I'm not actually safe or something. I don't know. Hold on one second. I just don't know. It's like somebody promising. Oh, here it is. It's like somebody promising people that they can make them a god or something. You know what I'm saying? All right. And if these people know they did you wrong, they don't want to have to face you in all actuality. You know, again, if they can get promised that, yeah, the fool. That's what I'm saying. Going off on this trip or something in reverse. This dark skinned person. This could be Phoenicians. Okay. This could be like aerial energy. So in the past, this person was able to do something with you being curious, going somewhere, and then again now, I don't know. You got an Empress in reverse on top of this person though now. Okay. Whatever this is, these people might be finding out or might find out at some point in time that they're disposable to a group. All right. And some of these people have even never your enemies in the real world. They're bold enough people to try to fight you or do something to you. Because that's making me think about when those people jumped me in high school. I mean, in elementary school. I don't even remember what the fight was about. I don't. But I know one thing I remember. The Ja Rule Julius person or the Melvin boy that looked like him, he was over there with that girl. And me and him have been childhood sweethearts, like little kid sweethearts. And I know one thing, he was over there with that girl. So maybe two other people trying to claim this, that it's not theirs. They can't steal it. But let me give you what I'm getting here. All right. Because this is like, you know, they want somebody to be silent, but we're talking about this shit. Whatever this is, it has to be, God is leading me. So I don't know. And once I seen that person putting that, carrying that girl, and that, fuck what you talking about. If they was trying to say that I did something, I was at that hotel, something happened to somebody, or if they trying to mix something up, the times and dates or something like this. Once I seen who actually really carried the person in the freezer, then that shit don't got nothing to do with me. So the trick could be that either me or a masculine that was protecting me, they decided to do this person's like a scapegoat and let them put them in jail for something, but it wasn't neither. It don't have shit to do with that. You get what I'm saying? So this is the card. See what I'm saying? All right. You see this? I'm not a normal injector. So somebody could have injected something in your chest, okay, to activate something. And you see this shock right here? And then you see this person stuck in there. Okay. I really think this was a girl though. Somebody's trying to act like this is what happened. No, there was a girl using, cause remember we was reading that thing and it said, mother said, come here, come over here. This is this divinely guided seer. See, if this is this earnest, that's an old Risa. And you don't want to let that person go. You don't want to let Patricia and Risa, you don't want to let them go. Those are the girls that stayed in the grandma house all their whole life into a long time. There's something special about them to this person, to this Fitzgerald or something like this, or somebody here. All right. So even if this is the dad trying to get me back for sneaking my boyfriend in, well, for decades, my auntie Pat had men coming and living at the house and had babies with them, different men. So what would that have anything to do with this? You get what I'm saying? We got Tay here in the reverse, but somebody can't steal something because I'm telling you, this could have happened to somebody else. What did we just say? These were rituals, sex rituals. So that means they people got to be doing using hacking into hotel security or something and doing this shit or something. But we got the eye right here in between. All right, we have an eye here, or something is in between. A wand. Okay, this could be a man that's in between both of us. It could be this person. This okay, I said this could be, like I said, this could be a Bobby Jr. person. Okay, this person had Down syndrome or something like this. Okay, now they could have put those records on me because somebody like people with impediments, imperfect beings. They built a nation on imperfect beings, or the lovely creatures, like that movie. Somebody built a kingdom on that, right? Um, but again, this could be the wand that's in between these two. But these two were first already together. If this is me, but we got come and we got at. So you could have came somewhere and somebody was at somewhere, and something could have broke somebody's heart. But at another time, the same ritual could have happened, and you see, this person is in that thing, and that the person's eyes is closed like a ghost or whatever. Somebody's calling this person down there. All right, and she got already stabs in her chest already, and cut on her wings, so somebody could not fly away or something like this. All right. So I don't know what this. Okay, I don't know what's this. Okay. All right. There could be children between me and this person that was preserved. I don't know. All right. I don't know what this is. But we got come and somebody was at the something. Okay. I don't know what this is, y'all. We also got co and T. Come see. Use something. This can even be somebody now. All right. This is a ritual. You all see what I'm saying? And then we got at, and then B in the reverse. Okay. And then but. Okay. Somebody could have wanted to play with somebody's butt. Maybe this nigga don't play that. Okay. All right. I know at one point in time, my man, I don't be trying to be funny or nothing, but be like, the fuck? So I don't know. Somebody could have tried to teach somebody, try to tell them, oh, you gotta go this way. And this person like, shit, I ain't wasn't have to doing that when I was my person. I wouldn't have to do that shit when I was with my person. The fuck you talking about? Okay? You know what I'm saying? Because this person don't want these women. All right? And the person that I'm with right now in the house with, that might be who this King of Pentacles is, only worried about this money that this man was teaching him now how to get, while he blocking me and holding on to these two, or moving this trumpet out the way and taking his wife and taking this other Queen of Swords. This could be me or somebody else that they wanted to join them. But somebody could be, I don't know. Because this is where you fucked up at, putting this Queen of Cups. You know this person has something to do with this murder. This could even be this eternal, is one of these girls here. It could be another one of me. That's in reverse. Okay? Yeah, this person was fabricating something or doing something with the underworld to be in between these two people. All right? And then we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like I just said, it's one of these damn girls that's a Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse can get you to lose your channel and shit like this while they fucking somebody. When they land in the bed, oh my God, you hear that stuff that your granddaughter, or you hear that stuff that Shalonda is saying, or you hear that, I just wish that you could just get that person cut off so she can't say that stuff no more, or something like this. And I'm, after sucking the hell out of somebody's dick, okay? This could be what this is, all right? And so they're a Queen of Swords because of what law person they dealing with. But these people, then you risking losing everything by. They're not a Queen of Swords by merit. Not even because people know that they usually make the right decision. No. These is people that's into corrupt behavior, stalking people, watching people, recording you in your home, exploiting people, young people, things like this. But when they want something done, they know what judge to go lay next to or go into the chambers of to get themselves out of trouble. And they like it. It's a kinky little game that they playing with people's fucking lives. This person do not have the full armor of God on, whoever this person is. They can't get off on just truth because they liars, they're manipulators. And it depends on who they sleeping with that can get something done. It's not their power on their own or their honesty or their merit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, with this mommy watching, somebody's trying to protect these girls. They are Three of Swords energy. Somebody loved this person, and that's just too damn bad. I love the people that you took secretly out of my life, or the men that you castrated or pushed to the side and turned them into girls because they love me, and because they were serving me properly, or they were serving me how whatever was supposed to be happening. You get what I'm saying? And people could have thought you knew this all the time. We come into the realization. Yeah. So we got the Strength card. America ain't going no fucking where. Somebody was foolish to think this, or somebody is foolish to keep calling themselves America, is what they saying. Even though there's Nine of Cups here or abundance, there's love in this. You use your eye for loving reasons, not to tear people down. Or somebody else is calling somebody else America, and that's a wrong thing to do. Because see, this is a false judgment over here. This foreigner, they're not about to kill or push this person out. Somebody just acting like now get over there. You did that horrible thing and wait for me in my quarters because you did this. And when they get in there, say, okay, it's all right because none of us like her anyways. We just had to scold you in front of everybody to make it seem like we was mad. Okay, but it was a good thing that you did to break up that happy home or to fuck that bitch up or take away her happiness. So don't worry. You know what I'm saying? After this, everything gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got the Two of Coins in reverse. This snake no longer have a grip on something here. Okay, they can no longer manipulate something. So somebody could have put this person up here to save this person. These are people that let their feelings take their whole company or their family down the drain. That's not over here. All right, that's not over here. Yeah, these are people that break up happy homes or happy situations or something. But at the same time, and now everything is off balance, right? This person over here sneaking with your family, getting money, doing some weird shit, spare work or something. You out of the loop. It's just, somebody not even ashamed of this. Okay. We got the Emperor in reverse, the female Emperor. This could be this Zen within energy or one of these Pitts girls, or they could be trying to make it seem like it's me because my mustache growing back in a little bit here. All right. You know what I'm saying? Not a mustache, but All right. Somebody's not ashamed either to do something. So we ain't going to be ashamed when we call the shit out. Yeah. Because they could be protecting the Queen of Coins that's in reverse that don't make them no money. They got them in a 360 deal, but you got the power to get them out of it. All right. And maybe somebody want to be in that deal. I don't want to talk about nobody's business. Do what you want. But you ain't about to be connected to me, putting me in that shit, and I'm not getting nothing out of it. Strength card. So this person is still in the upright. It's these bad sons of David or Four of Pentacles or these people that's not sons of David. They're not the family, not the mama. They're not. All right. Some of these people could be mermaids. They're not the people. This could be this Brodus energy. Somebody is not the people. They're not. Three of Wands. They're not the Most High's people. They're not. These people try to get up top and use their power against somebody. And it's not going to be a victory with them doing that. You hear me? All right. There could also be a young boy that is sad about something here. This could be a boy that's not in the public. The daddy could be famous or the mama, but this person is not in the public eye. Okay. This could also be a female that got a phallic. I don't know. That's in like the underworld. They're forever younger. The shell energy. Or you could have had a son with this person. I don't know what this is, but somebody loves you. Okay. I think they crying because they could be happy because these people are not being able to hurt you anymore or something like this. I don't know what this is. All right. This is not about all the old shit is dead. This is about me, whoever I'm about to be walking up in there with that didn't give up on me or something like this. Okay. You know why this forest war energy has got a tower here. I don't know. Somebody could have somebody sleeping with young boys, drugging them and sleeping with young boys. And then they say, oh, you were sleeping with a boy, a minor, and try to put this person in jail. All right. This could be the truth here. Or this is a female that lives in Texas or something that be sleeping with boys. Okay. This is something somebody was trying to hide here. I know it ain't me. I can't tell you about none of my clones either. If they under mind control by these people, I know the fuck it ain't me. All right. The lovers in reverse. Yeah. That's why I say I know it's not me. I don't take no little boys as no fucking lovers. All right. Or maybe somebody's child said that you was doing something to them, but they was just wanting to burn you out the picture. Okay. So this flood could be going into the heavens or into the north for what they were doing here. Okay. All right. We got this fish or whatever that was getting birthed here down in Texas too. This could be somebody in the sex industry, sex worker industry or something. Somebody can't manipulate something no more.